So all packed up. So welcome to today's adventure, which brings me to sunny St Ives down in Cornwall. The tide is on its way out. I think low tide is going to be at 9:40. It's about 20 past 8 at the moment. And I'm actually going to go on to Minster Beach today. I'll just leave the camera running just so you can see how nice it is down here. If you do like this video, please click the like button and the subscribe button as well. It's completely free. It just shows that you support the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, so if you could click that subscribe button, that'd be great. And if you then click the bell icon, it just notifies you that when I've got a new video coming out. Over. So I'm going to do probably I'll see how it goes, because I've got obviously the Manticore, but I've got the 11-inch coil on today just because I want to cover as much of the beach as I can, because I'm only here for a couple of days. I'll be back tomorrow, and I might do Porth at Mere Beach tomorrow. Which is the one right just around the corner, which is also known as the Surfers Beach. But I'll just show you the view. So I've got the church there. It's the church where we had my dad's funeral. If you do like St Ives, I have got on my Dad's Secret Kitchen YouTube channel, I've got the walk round and a little tour of the town. That will be going out in a couple of weeks, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. I do give you like information as I'm walking around about the various shops and landmarks. I think what I'll do is go down the hill here and then down to the station car park, and then onto the beach. I have detected here before. Actually, when I first started detecting a couple of years ago, I bought the Vanquish 440. And this is the first time. It was the first time I'd ever used it. I just basically switched it on, and if it beeped, I dug it up. I had a little 3D printed. Oh no, I had. I went to one of the shops and got one of these kids' bucket and spades, and he used a little plastic spade for digging. Didn't find anything. Had a few pound coins, but nothing to write home about, and I enjoyed it. And then on one of the days, I was over on the Porth Mere Beach, the one that I'm doing tomorrow, and a couple came up to me who had lost a ring, and they were a bit sketchy where it was, and I searched for many hours, didn't find anything. So, but I enjoyed it, and that's what wanted me to go out and buy a better one, better detector. So I went out and I bought the Equinox 600. I couldn't really get to grips with that. Probably it's my fault. It's nothing to do with the machine. It's just that I didn't spend enough time reading up on it, and it just sat in the cupboard for about a year. And then I sold that. I thought, you know what, I'm going to go for the Manticore, get all the gear, because I do enjoy it. It gets me out of the house. You know, I don't go out drinking, don't smoke. So why not? And it's good for you. You know, it's getting out in the sea air. So why wouldn't you want it to? So this is the station car park here. So that's where the St Ives train comes in from St Ives. And then this is Porthminster Beach. You can carry on walking around and go onto the beach there, but I might as well start in this bottom corner and then start scanning out. But if you can see that in front of me, you can see there's a lot of sand that's been eroded away. It's not normally that steep, so I'm hoping I can find a lot of good stuff. But how's that for a view? How's that to wake up to? Absolutely amazing. So with the tide going out, this is normally, the tide comes up to this point, so sometimes you can't get down this section, but it's on its way out, so I'd say it's going to be another couple of hours, 2.5 hours to low tide, so let's see what I can find. But yeah, it's already really, really warm. So what I'm going to do is scan. I'm going to do this section here first, and then I'll come back down to where this shelf is. So I'll just set everything up and I'll see you at the first hole. So I'm actually coming down towards the wet sands now. So first hole is first target. It's up on the Ferris line. That's got a thump to it. Probably junk, but let's dig it anyway. Just in this bottom section here. Is it sure? Right up on the Ferris line. 39 bottle cap. piece of wire. So nothing. It's like just one of those like tie things that you get when you buy something from the beach shop. Oh well. Nice loud one here. 25-30. Not that deep either. Got it. That top section there. 29 that was showing then. We have our first ring pull of the day. One of many, I think. So just to the side of that hole, I've got this one. Now that, the way it looks, that is going to be a bottle cap. I'm sure of it. I think I can see it there. See something red. Yeah, bottle cap. Yeah, with the trace on the line, it goes like an S. It goes down and then up, and then loops back on itself, which is the telltale sign for a bottle cap. Just to the side of that one. 39, 38. Again, it's got the same trace picture as a bottle cap, so. Hey. Where are you? There it is. A Corona, I think. Yeah, Corona. This is a nice loud one. I think there might actually be more than one item here. It's quite a high pitch tone on the line. We have looks like the bottom of a can. Yeah, bottom of a can. Got a loud 8 here. It's going to be a ring pull. Ring pull or foil. We have foil. So I just got a really scratchy signal here. Took one scoop out of it. But you can see from the trace on the line how it's dancing around, but it's really long line. So, 10 peg. It looks like kids have been playing here, so. We have. That was a really strange signal. So we have our first coin of the day. Let's have a look, see what we've got. So we have a 2p piece. Yep, it's Queen Elizabeth. And it is, make a date out on it. Got a signal here. 49. Probably more junk. I've just had a tent peg off camera. That's a bit of a scratchy one now. Yeah, the way it's bouncing around, it was similar to that 2p piece that I found before. Can't even make it out, it's got a lot of junk on it. Put my glasses on just see what I can see, but the line. Got a high pitch 50s here. This is up into the Ferris area. It's down to spit again. So again, dancing all over the place, similar to the one on the 2p piece. Yeah, another penny. Yeah, so they dance all over the place, these 1s and 2s. So this one's a bit better, but it's quite smooth. Been down there a while. I have a 2011 on that one. Another spendable, 4p. 4p, 4p so far. Parking was £11. Nice one here, 40s. Bouncing around a bit on the trace line, so maybe another copper coin. 1p or 2p. There it is. Nice shiny 1p piece. This one is a 2000 and I think it's 17. Yeah, 2017. £5 now. Got a 50 here. High pitched. 50s, 60s. 64 now. '61, '63. Is that it? There is yet another tent peg. Quite a chunky one. So I'll just tilt you back and just have a quick look where I am. Just the harbour. There we go. So that's where I came onto the beach. Obviously got the harbour over there, and then round that corner over there we've got Port Gwydden. I might have a go on that a bit later on today, and then right up against the rocks here. how nice is this? Imagine waking up to this every day. You'd never get tired of it. Okay, on to the next hole. So I'm right up into the rocks. Got this one here. $85. There's a rock there. Strange place if it's a tent peg. Ah, that's solid, not stone. Something sharp there. There we go. That's it. Fishing lure. This could have been there. Yeah, spinner. See that? What I want to do with that? I'll just put it in the. Nice loud 17, 18. Okay. So, dancing around a bit. Just missed it. We have first jewellery of the day. There we have it. Nice ring. I'll take that. Tiny one. Doesn't feel that heavy. Sweet. First ring of the trip. Pitch tone here. $50s. I don't think it's that deep. $53, $56. Is that something there? Look at that. Oops. Sorry. Get that out of the way. Look at that. Fishing well, lure. Fishing lure. Could have been nasty. $41.53 here, up on the Ferris line. I think I've got it. And it is some kind of needle. Maybe part of a tent peg like that. That could have been nasty. Somebody stood on that. Got a signal here. I've just taken a couple of scoops out of it. Really scratchy signal. Not sure, but it is very scratchy. That's a crusty coin. A really crusty coin. Loud tone here, not that deep. A 9. So foil maybe. Is that it there? Whatever that is. There we go. And glasses. They look like prescription as well. Sweet. Wow, yes. Definitely prescription. Some weight to them. Nice. One here. Don't think it's too deep. Okay. There it is. 5 pence piece. 5p. Best coin of the day so far. Well, unless that crusty one is a really old one. Just found these. Surface find. There you go. Made in China. Oh, somebody's getting those for Christmas. And I've got this here. There you go. Yeah, somebody's little bracelet. Louis. Okay. In the pocket. Oops. Hey. '70s to '80s there. So I'm thinking it's going to be a bottle cap. Get something over here. Yeah, I think it's going to be bottle caps. Because I'm getting readings all over here. 48, there's loads of things around here. Big stone there. Oh. It's here. It's going to be junk. There'll be a lot of junk, that. $63. Just give it a couple more scoops. I'm guessing it's a lot of bottle tops. The way it's dancing around, and there's so many. Yes, 10 pegs, is it? Oh, fishing gear. tent peg. Yeah. What's that? Oh wow. Wow, did you see that? Did you see that then? So I could see a tent peg sticking out, and then as I pulled it out, this came out with it. Oh wow. Look at that. That is the best ring I've ever found. I'm going to go and clean it, and then I'm going to scan, because it, like I said, I nearly gave up on this hole. Let me just scan round it, because it was... I'm still getting bits everywhere. So something else here. Something else here. So I want to carry on digging it, then I'm going to go and clean this ring up, because I want to dig as much as I can before the tide comes and gets it. There's something up here. Fours. So there is something in there. So let's go in with the pinpoint this one. Wow, I was gonna call it a day on this one and fill it in. A coin. They have. Can't make it out. It's like a 2p. It looks like a 2p. For that one. So maybe there's more coins down here. Let me just carry on scanning around this again. So loud there. Here. I can't believe that. 50-57 now. Jumping up to the 90s. I don't think it'll be too deep, because the rocks are going to be here. Just there in the middle, I think. I can feel the rock underneath it, so over to this side a bit more. More. So there's that rock. I'm going with a little scoop, I think. Is it? It is. What the hell is that? I think it's something off a chain. Chain or a fishing weight. Looks like a fishing weight, but again I'll double check that when I get back. But I just want to scan round here again, and then I'm going to go and rinse this ring off. I'm still showing there's something in there. That's tiny, whatever it is. I think it's part of that fishing lure. Yeah, just a little loop off that fishing lure. But let's just go down to the water and give that ring a swill. I'll find where to put it. Where have I put it? There it is. But that is nice. That's probably the best ring I found. Can't see any markings on it, but there might be something in there. Oh yeah, sweet. Nice. Hopefully that'll clean up. Yeah, that's it. Big dark cloud coming over. So maybe my last hole, I think I can see it there. And we have our first car of the day. Sports car. Yay! It's all broken up, but it's a car. Hey everyone, so I'm now back at the van, and I just thought I'd give you a quick rundown of what I found. So there's the coins we got. The 5 pence, that's actually 1992, that's the oldest one that I found. The 3 pennies, these would have all been on screen. Again, a couple of 2 pences. I thought that one would have been older than it was, but no, it wasn't. And then that really crusty old thing that I couldn't make out what it was, 10 pence, again not that old. A couple of pairs of glasses, so sunglasses, but these are prescription glasses, and they're quite thick. So whoever lost these must have been pretty short-sighted, and I hope they weren't driving. I don't know, because they wouldn't. What would you do? You lose your glasses, especially the ones that are this thick. There's some weight to them, but they're nice frames. So there's them. We got a little toy car, which I've not cleaned up yet, but it's all bust up the back, so I'll probably end up binning that one. Got this nice little bracelet. And then the stars of the show today, these 2 bad boys. So we've got the little small cross ring. I'm not sure if it feels like it's got a bit of weight to it. That's a nice one. And then this bad boy. So I'll see if I can clean that up. I can't see any markings, so it's not silver. But it is a nice ring, and it does fit me. So you never know. I might actually wear that. But yeah, not a bad. What was it? Got there for 8. That's probably about 8:20. So about 4 hours I did. So not too bad. But lots and lots of junk. I mean, it must have been about 10 pegs, and I lost count about ring pulls and bottle tops. Fishing weights, that really nasty spinner, a couple of spikes. So I got quite a bit of junk off the beach as well, but no, not a bad day. So my next adventures should take me to Porthmeor Beach. Porthmeor or Porthgwydden. So I'll see you on the next video, but please, if you do like the videos, if you could click the like button and click on the subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, it just tells YouTube that you like the content, and once you click subscribe, you can click on it again, and it gives you a bell icon, and then when I launch new videos, it'll actually, you'll get it'll ping up to say, you know, I've sent a new video. But it's free, and it does help the channel out, because YouTube likes people having subscribers. So please, it's not going to cost you a penny, so don't worry. It's you don't have to put any bank details or anything like that. It's completely free. So yeah, I'll see you on the next adventure. Thanks.